Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my new cooking channel, the place where I cook home cooked Asian dishes which I learned from the internet and from my friends and family, some even secret recipes, so I don't know, maybe you can impress your mother-in-law or your friends with these recipes. So without further ado, our first dish for today is how to make steamed egg. Now everybody loves steamed egg because it's very easy to make, but do you know how to make it the perfect steamed egg? Let me teach you. Let's go!
Now this dish is very easy to make. All you need is some shallots, a strainer, some chopped spring onions, and of course, an egg. First of all, I remove the skin or outer layers from the shallots. I then slice it into thin pieces so that it will be easily fried for later. If you didn't already know, shallots are like one of the best ingredients to add into any dishes. It will add the extra taste to your dish and make it so much more nicer to be eaten. Heat up your pan and pour about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil in it and leave it for a while to heat up. You can stir the oil around the pan so that it will be evenly spread out. Pour in the sliced shallots and cook it for a few minutes until it turns golden brown. You might want to be careful here because once it is brown, it will easily turn to black, which means that it is burnt. If you did yours correctly, it should look something like this, and your entire room will be extremely fragrant. Your neighbors might even come knocking at your door and asking to share some of the food. Look at that, just lovely. Next, crack an egg into a bowl. Now I'm only cooking for one person, so the portion I'm using is only for one egg. If you're cooking for more people, the general rule of thumb to follow is 1 egg per person. Stir up the egg and mix the egg yolk and egg white together. Make sure to give it a good mix, if not your steamed egg will have an uneven surface. Once you're done mixing the egg, it's time to add some water. The ideal ratio for egg to water is 1 to 1.5. If you're not sure, you can always use a measuring cup, but since I'm Asian, I like to use my agak-agak skills. Stir up the mixture well for a few seconds, until it becomes a creamy yellow color. It should look something like this when you're done. Then, pour your egg into a strainer. The reason for this is to remove the unwanted parts so that our steamed egg will become as smooth as possible. Let the egg drain through the strainer. If you're going to ask me why am I using such a cheap looking strainer, it's because I have no budget. Someone please sponsor me, thanks. When you're done, put aside the leftover from the strainer and it's time to steam the egg. Heat up a pot of water until boiling temperature. Put your egg mixture into it and close the lid. The ideal time to leave it boiling in the steamer is about 2.5 minutes to 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, turn off the heat. Leave the steamed egg in the pot for about 15 minutes. In the meantime, we can start preparing the sauce. For a small portion of steamed egg, I use just a little over a tablespoon of soy sauce. Do excuse the camera which decided to focus on my hands instead. I also added just a little oyster sauce as well. Add a pinch of brown sugar for some extra taste. Finally, add some chopped spring onions into the sauce. Stir it all up and set it aside. It's time to check on the steamed egg. Using a wet cloth, take the steamed egg out of the pot. If you did it correctly, the texture should be something like this. The surface should be as smooth as a baby's butt. Finally, pour the sauce on top of the steamed egg. Give it a nice spread throughout the top layer. I gave this dish a 2-star rating because it's super easy to make and pretty delicious to consume. Also, don't forget to add the fried shallots for garnishing purposes. Finally, you're done! I love making steam egg and it goes well with almost any Asian cuisines. It is easy on the mouth and puts a smile to your face too. You can almost pair it with any dish. So that's how you make home cooked steam egg. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe for more recipes. Do share this video with your friends too, and see you in the next video. Bye!